Hi everyone, Srimay Mahapatra here from the C4 Entrepreneurs Hub. And today on this wonderful place where we are 3,000 feet above the sea level, I feel amazing to introduce you to my team members. I've been privileged to work with them, and once in a month we brainstorm and ideate for the next quarter, for next 3 months. And each month that we meet, we audit whatever we completed, what we haven't. And apart from the official work, we take a break to chill here, think about, all the things without any network, without any connectivity, knowingly doing so, and in tranquility, in peace. Okay. And today is the last day. We have probably spent about 3 days by now, and we are about to exit from this place and get back to our normal, back to the base and back to the work. So I would like to bring to you the experience of how it should be done. And though there'll be a different video on that, how exactly you should be doing such meetings and how exactly you should be getting people like them wonderfully. But this video is about understanding what's the outcome. All right. So what's the feeling? It's not technical. It's more about the feeling that drives you, right? So I hope you know about PTFAR. Programming drives your thoughts drive your feeling drives your action, and your action drives your results. If you got this, pause the video and type PTFAR. And remember this because it's a very important life equation. So let me start by asking Kiran here. He's a community manager from last 1.5 years, I think 1 year, about 1 year. And I would like to ask you, Kiran, just let us know, very casual and open way, without any hindrances or any limiting thoughts, what has been your most important feeling when we are about to exit from this boot camp, so as to say? Go ahead, over to you, Kiran.
Thank you so much, sir, for giving this opportunity to work with you, work with some beautiful colleagues. We are not their colleagues, they are like a family to me, and we always do everything just like a family. How we just sit together, how we share our views with each other. I feel like a family, and we have a bond, and we just have alignment with each other, and everything, the credit goes to you, sir. And how you design ODCH and CEH, and how you give us the freedom to express ourselves, whatever we thought, we can put it in the table in front of everyone. And here what the important thing is that in ODCH and CEH in our family, here we not distinguish as per the age, as per the experiences. Without age and experience, everybody can share their thoughts here. That's the important thing. We are not judging by their experiences. We are not judging by their age. That's the great thing is, because everybody has a different perspective, everybody has different knowledge. We just put all together the knowledge, and we just choose the best one, and this definitely help us to grow, I think. And if I will go down the line 10 years back, I just started my professional journey in 2013. From the last 10 years, I have been working with more than 7 companies, but I never got this type of environment in any company. In that companies, what in the corporate, those 7 companies are big corporate companies. In those companies, what they will just give you a process. We just have to follow the process. There you can't give your opinion, or you can't share your experiences there. nobody is actually ready to take your feedback or ready to listen to your problems. They just give the process and you need to just follow the process. That's why I got bored in 1 or 2 years in every company. That's why I left. I jumped to another company. I thought that in that company I will get a better environment to whatever the things, whatever the knowledge I have, I can share the knowledge with them. I can try some new different things, so it could help the company as well as me. We can grow together. Here I got this opportunity to, here I can grow myself as well as with the company. We just grow as a team, we just grow as a family, like how we help each other. Here what the best thing is, we are not competing with each other. In most of the corporate set, every colleague is competing with each other. Here we just hold each other's hand, we help each other's, and we grow together.
True.
uh, I just want to say this much, and I am really glad to have this team. I'm really glad to work with this team. I'm really glad that uh, I got a chance to work with Srimay sir. Thank you so much, Srimay sir, for the beautiful 3 days. The 3 days are, I say, awesome. I never feel that I'm on a business trip. We're discussing something very important for the upcoming 3 months, but we never feel exhausted. We never feel we burn out. We just enjoy and we just share our views. And from the last meeting, with what we have done, we got the transformation. And thank you so much once again, the Odysseus family and Srimar sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Kiran, for
Well said.
really well said. And I really appreciate what you said about, the lean and mean team. Instead of having a lot of people, too many people in one team who are competing with each other, it's better to have a lean and mean team where people are complementing with each other. So that's a very good takeaway. Thank you so much, Kiran. And all of you can pause the video and type PTY to Kiran, and PTY stands for power to you, Kiran, and give me a smiley and give him some good incentives through your comments if you really loved what he said. So now we will move on to our youngest community manager, Swaraj Dora, over here. And Swaraj, I would like to ask you I would like to ask the same question to you. What has been your experience in the last 3 days? What's been the breakthroughs? What's not? So over to you, Swaraj.
Thank you so much, sir. First of all, it is a privilege for me to be here at the first place. The current scenario where I am in my life and this present moment, I feel that this is a privilege for me. It is not just about some random connection because of which we are here, but there is something deeper which we exchange with each other, and because of that, it was possible for all of us to gather here to create something that has the capacity to transform lives, and that particular thing can only be achieved in a zone where you are open to everything. You are open to people about your weaknesses, you are open to people about your strength, and you are connected to them to achieve something higher. And about my own journey, I am still in a very early stage in my life, and I am still able to I am still in a position where I am able to dedicate my time, effort, and everything to something which has the potential to deliver experience to people, which has the potential to change their life. And this opportunity is only possible because of the connection, only because we spend quality time talking about the work, the business, but also not forgetting to be in a zone where our creative side is open, where we are complementing each other, where we are happy that whatever we have done till now is good enough and has some very important values that is delivering people, and not forgetting that we also have to go a long way. We also have to grow to a position where the society is getting benefited, people are getting benefited. And despite me being in the earlier stage of my career, I am able to do all these things along with my studies, my career plans, is because I am connected, I am aligned, and I have the desire to deliver something. I don't have the greed to gain some money, gain some experience, and just go out to some higher company, or where I will be able to fill up my bank account, or get some fame. That is not something I am here for. I am here to serve, and that is the intention only that a person can only get when he or she is aligned to the mission. So thank you so much, sir, and the team. Uh, it is only because of your conditioning, because of how you made us aware about the process, the importance of the process, we were able to experience, or we were able to realize the importance of it. And that's why we started working towards our mission and vision. Thank you so much, sir.
Awesome, Swaraj. Thank you so much for sharing such wonderful things at your young age. It's completely unbelievable for all of us.
True, true.
We don't come across such talent and with such kind of deep thoughts. Together, it's a beautiful blend. And what you said is really amazing. And one of the biggest thing that I learned from your experience is that when you are aligned truly, without any greed, with the right intention, it'll drive your energy, and it'll drive everything else. Because intention drives your energy, and energy drives information. So the information can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 places. You don't have to feel burnt out as long as you're aligned without a greed. Amazing. Very well said. And thank you so much, all of you. Please pause the video and give him some love. Share some, incentive through your comments. Give some love to this young chap who is really building his career with some amazing talent and, mindset. Now, this brings me to our chief facilitator, Mr. Nihar Bhushan Naik, sir. Thank you so much for being with us. He's been with us, been around here since about just a little over 1 year, and he's been amazing, supremely, knowledgeable in the field that he's into, and we are all blessed to have him here. So, Nihar, sir, what has been your feeling? The summary of everything that we did in your own words, and speak your heart out. Over to you.
First of all, thank you so much for bringing us together. And I'll make it very simple for all of us. I'm a family man, and I have a lot of responsibilities. To be more precise, I lost my father a couple of years back, and I have to take care of my mother, college-going daughter, my daughter. So there are a lot of stuff that I have to take care. And I've been to many business trips in my past life. I must tell you, sir, so unlike all the other business trips that I had in my life, if you'd ask me what are the biggest takeaways from this trip, I will be happy to share with all of you two things. If I look at this trip in two different angles, then I can help you out to understand very easily professional angle and personal angle. Now let me give you the professional point of view. I got As Kiran was talking to us about the 3 months plan, I got the super clarity about my 3 months, next 3 months plan. And how we got the clarity, it was not like, orthodox business talks and all.
Yeah, Excel sheet and
Yes,
spreadsheets.
nothing. I must tell you, the place that we spent 3 days
Yeah.
over here, we don't have proper network connectivity,
Right.
right? So only pen and paper,
Chart sheets.
yeah. But we got the clarity.
Yeah.
The professional stabilization, personal stabilization. Many things are there, so I'm not going deeper into that. But as a whole, when I look this trip and try to, share what are the professional benefits that I got. I got the clarity for next 3 months. I can move next 3 months without any worries. I know it is there in my brain. When it comes to personal, I must admit that this break, particular business trip, helped me a lot because as I began my thoughts by saying that I have a lot of responsibilities to take care. My mother is dependent on me. I have to be there with her, let's say 24/7. For each and every decisions that she has to make, she has to ask me. She asks me, in fact. Now, last 3 days, I realized she's doing well without me.
Really
Right?
cool.
I was worried before getting into this trip. Even I always share with you, like, sir, I have to take care of this, that. Let me, settle down everything. Then I'll get into the business trip and all. Now, this time around, my mother is keeping well.
That's lovely.
It could happen only because of this team. This business trip gave me that precious time so that I could stay away from my family. It's a personal gain. Now, tomorrow, if I have to go somewhere for any work, she can take care of herself.
Wow.
That's my personal, benefit. As Soraz was talking about, the society should get the benefit of this trip.
True.
Society means what? People are living in the society. And this is the example that I'm getting benefited by this trip. Like me, if we align, complement each other, and walk in this manner without sweating, without, breaking our heads, at ease, we used to talk. We talk, in fact. I'm benefited. And I'm sure, 100% sure that if our mission is to help others, people will get benefited by our efforts, our service. Right? So, last but not the least, there was a bulb-on moment for me. Leaders, visionaries.
Oh, yeah.
Right? So I got that clarification, in fact. Becoming a leader and becoming a visionary, right? So thank you so much, sir, Kiran, Soraz. It is a privilege for me to be a part of this wonderful, amazing team. I consider it as a blessing to me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Very, it's a different angle that
Yeah.
you spoke about because you added that personal side of it, and that actually makes things even more valuable. Like how we have managed to be together, how we have been able to work with each other, how we have been able to deal with our differences.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, how we have handled our differences, and it all happened without any feud, you know, without any lot of tension or pressure or negativity. No, it was like just confronting each other, you know, talking about what we want, what we don't want, being able to receive the feedback
Right.
from each other. And I think all of these uh, is just, I would say, simply I feel lucky. That's what I said. That's what I said at the beginning of the video, that I feel blessed and I feel lucky to have such kind of team. It's very rare to have a team with such kind of talent, such kind of people who are open to receive feedback, open to work, open to change themselves. And for what? For three things. And the formula is mission first, community second, and me third. As long as our teams, our processes, our systems, our methods, our tools, our selling systems, our telling systems, our marketing systems, everything sort of follows that framework, that whatever it is that I'm going to do today, or 3,000 feet above the sea level, everything needs to follow this framework. Mission first, community second, me third. Don't compromise the community because of your selfish reasons, and don't compromise the mission because of the community's biasness. I hope it was a bold statement for all of you and for all of us, and it has to be bold because it requires all of us to go out of our comfort zone and do it. That can only happen when you're completely driven and aligned. So thank you so much. I think I gave you we were able to collectively share our feelings about such kind of meeting, and it's extremely important, because if you spend X amount on such kind of meetings, and you spend X amount of time in such meetings, but you are getting X to the power 5 or X to the power 10, then why not? Right? So I hope you're ready to invest that X amount of time, money, and energy and conduct such meetings, collaborate with your team members, not just make them work, but make them collaborate. I hope this was really useful. If it was, please do share your comments, type useful in the video, and don't forget to share this link with somebody who's probably starting and is not sure that what kind of team I should build. So share this video with them. I think it's gonna really help them. And such kind of information, deeper, meaningful, valuable information, we try to create and share with you, so that you can put that dent in the universe for the betterment of mankind. Thank you so much, everyone. Keep shining. We love you from all our heart, blood, and flesh. Thank you so much.